Welcome to PSM for Solution Math. I am your tutor Sumant here. Today we are going to learn permutations and combinations, the class 11th mathematics, that is first PUC, and the 7th chapter. Here we can see permutation and combination. When it will come permutation and combination, most number of students will find difficult what is permutation and what is combination. The difference between the permutation and combination they can't find. So here is the easy way how we can find the difference between permutation and combination. Before going for the permutation combination, let us learn about this fundamental principle. Okay, so why we need this permutation and combination? We actually see when you are finding any possibilities. For example, if you have any two bags and another three tiffin box, okay, two bags we have, three tiffin box we have, then I will say this is bags, okay, and this is tiffin box. So whenever we will have like this way one question, and you have to choose one of this bag, okay, and one of the tiffin box, that you have to take it from your choice, and you have to arrange them. Means one day you can take one, if you will take the two bags, like if you have taken one bag as a orange color you have, and one more is in a black color, so two bags we have, and like that way tiffin box also we have, one is in a black color, one more in blue color, and one more we will take as a orange color. So okay, we will take that orange color starting. This is the way if you have. Now we can say that you have to choose any one of this bag, and you have to choose any one of this tiffin box, and how much possibilities you can do, means how many possibilities you have to choose it. So you are going to count. So first what you will do, so there are two bags, so I have orange and black. So you may think first I will go for the orange bag, and using that orange bag we have the three options. One is orange tiffin box, second one is a black tiffin box, and one more we have the blue tiffin box. So you are going to have the three options of choosing along with the orange bag. So here I will mark a line. You can go with the orange bag with the tiffin box, and you can go with the black one, and you can go with the blue one tiffin box. So here totally we have the total number of choices 3. Okay, totally 3 choices we have. Similarly, if you will go further, you have the black tiffin box, that is bag also. So along with the black bag, you can choose another 3 are there. What are the 3 options you have? Again you have the same choice. Orange you can go with, or you can go with the black, or you can go with the blue. So again you have the 3 options of choosing it. So there is the first one I have told, you have black with the orange, black with the black, and black with the blue. So again here we have the 3 more again choices we have. So totally we have 6 type of possibilities we have to choose any one of the bag and any one of the tiffin box together. So this is the permutation combination, is the fundamental principle of counting. Here we are going to count what are the possibilities we have, and permutation and combination will help us to count the possibilities. And it is not how to write it down. You are not supposed to write it down all the possibilities. For example, if you will take the bag 1, this you consider as a bag 1, and this consider as a bag 2, and it is considered as a tiffin box. So T1, and this is T2, and this is T3. Again we have T1, T2, T3. So what you will do exactly, you will write down first time you can go with the bag 1 and tiffin 1, or bag 1 and tiffin 2, or you can go with the bag 1 and tiffin 3. Similarly next time you can go with the bag 2 and tiffin 1, bag 2 and tiffin box 2, and bag 3 and tiffin box 3. Like this way you might have written how many times? All the 6 possibilities you have written, and you can mark the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can write it down like this way. If the question is little bit changed, instead of they have given the 3 bags, in place of 3 bags, if they have given 2 bags, instead of 2 bags they have given 2 bags only, that will be 3 tiffin box only. But I will add one more factor over here, that is the bottles. Now I will take the 4 bottles. Okay, Now what is the problem we have? So just you go for the bottle, you can go for the red one now first, then you can go with the orange one, and next one you will go for the black one because I already taken the black tiffin box over here, and next one you will go with the blue. So here you can see again there is an extra we have added. What is the extra we have added here? So each time we can choose one bag, one tiffin box and one bottle. So again there are possibilities will be increased. So now we have to draw that sketch, means possibilities we have to write it down. How much possibilities you have? So if I will say, you will go for this one, you will take as a bag 1, this is bag 2, this is tiffin 1 T1, this is tiffin 2, this is tiffin 3. Again your bottle here, both looks like similar, so I will do here slightly this one. So this is B1, I will take a bag 1 already taken. So bottle BT1, BT2, BT3 and BT4 I will take. So it will be easy for us. So BT means bottle, BT2 means second bottle, third bottle, fourth bottle. So if you want to arrange them, you have to write it down. First we will go for the bag 1. We will take a bag 1. Okay. Then we will go for the tiffin box. So tiffin 1, tiffin 2 and we will go tiffin 3. Okay. There are 3 possibilities we have. So we have written this. Again along with the tiffin box we can go with the bottle. BT1 bottle, BT2 bottle, BT3 bottle and BT4 bottle. I don't have much space, so I will take this one down. Okay, this is T2 I will write down, and this one I will take as a T3. Okay, now again here also we have the another choices. What that choice? Again we will have a BT1, BT2, again BT3 and BT4. Means I can go for, see, bag 1, first one that is tiffin box, and I can go with the bottle 1 or bottle 2 or bottle 3 or bottle 4. Again 4 choices. Again lastly again we have for the third tiffin box, again we have the other chance. That is BT1 or BT2, similarly BT3 and lastly BT4. So there are again 4 more choices. So if you will consider using one bag and the 3 tiffin boxes and the 4 bottles, I can make totally, you can count them, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. There are 12 possibilities here only. Okay, again you see that is not only one bottle we have second bottle also, that is black color. So I can take here bottle number 2, and the same process will continue. Here will be T1, here will be T2 and here will be T3. Again we will have the 4 for this, that BT1, BT2, BT3, BT4. Similarly 1 2 3 4 option, again we will go for 4 options, that is BT1, BT2, BT3, BT4, 4 bottle and BT1. Again like this way it will continue. How much it will continue? Throughout the end. That is for the third tiffin box also. So here also if you will consider, you are going to get that again there is a 12 choices here using the bottle 2. So what are the total number of choices? The total number of choices 12 plus 12, 24. Here the fundamental concept of that is counting, what we are doing here, no? That we are finding how many possibilities are there. We are sketching it. We can see the diagram we have drawn and we have written that is B1, that is a bag 1, tiffin box 1 and a bottle 1. Like this way we can write second B1, T1, bottle 2. Like this way we can write throughout 24 times. But it will take time. So how much possibilities is there if they have asked, and if you are doing this much of big thing, it will simply kill the time. So here is a use of this permutation and combination. How much possibilities are there, we can count it very quickly. So what it say? What is the fundamental principle of counting? What it will say? Just we will go through it first. Fundamental principle of counting, what it says? If an event can occur in m different ways, following which another event can occur in n different ways, then the total number of events in the given order is m into n. So this is the simple one fundamental principle of counting. where we can use this fundamental principle of counting. So previous example only if you will consider, we are considering the two different event. That is, one event is having that bag is a one event. There are two bags, so two bag what we have, that is two different event, means only one event. In that two ways we have. So how many ways we have? Because we have to choose any one bag, that is one was orange, one was a black. We have to choose one orange color bag or a black color bag. There we have the chances of only two. So m value here will become the 2, because one is black bag b1 and second one is a orange bag, so it is only two chances we have. So this is the first event. Okay, this is considered as the first event, event 1. So similarly we have the another event we have, that is the next nothing but the bottle what we have. Okay, tiffin box, it was tiffin box also we have. There we have the 3 tiffin box, so I will write down 3 box or 3 tiffin box. Okay, 3 tiffin box what we had, and in the 3 tiffin box we have the 3 choices, that is T1, T2 and T3. So because there are 3 boxes, so using each box we can, for each event, means for each time we can use only one tiffin box. So there are 3 chances. So here the n value, we will take it as a n event. So here how many chances we have? 3 chances we have, because there are 3 tiffin box. We can choose any one. T1 we can choose, or T2 we can choose, or T3 we can choose. This is our event number 2. Now according to the theory they have given, so if an event can occur in m different ways. So first one we will consider event number 1. It will occur in m times, that is 2 times, different times. So similarly we have one more event, that is another event can be occur in n different ways. So another event 2 we have, so it is not even event 2. So in event 2 it is occurring 3 times, means n value is 3. So that time they are saying that then the total number of event, total number of event is equals to m into n. So m is 2 and n is 3. So total event can be occurring is 6. So we had already got that. That is nothing but b1 t1, b1 t2, b1 t3, b2 t1, b2 t2 and b3 t3. See here, without doing this arrangement we can directly say that there are totally 6 events. So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can have the 6 events. That was our first question. Similarly here they have not mentioned only 2 events we must have. There may we have the more than 2 events also. So one more event I had taken, that is that event was, there was 4 bottles. You might have seen that 4 bottles we have taken. So that 4 bottles is the event number 3. Event 3. So here according to their fundamental principle of counting, here they have an m into n, because we had taken only 2 events. Now there is a third event, so consider this is m, this is n. Next one you can take as a o or p, that is left to you. Any event you can take. This event we will take as a p event. Okay, so you can take o event also, no problem. So here 4 bottles we have, so there is an option of having bt1, bt2, bt3 and bt4. So there are 4 options we have. So here p value will become 4. According to the formula, the total number of event, which is possible, the total number of event which is possible. Okay, here I will write down the total number of event possible. That is important for us. Possible is equals to, now there are 3 events, so m into n into, I have taken p as the third one, so I will have to multiply them. So what is the answer? M value is 2, n value is 3 and the p value is 4. So total number of event we are going to get 2, 3 is 6, 6 for the 24. So we had got this 24 answer. If you want, just I will scroll down. So here you can see 12 plus 12, there were 12 event and here are 12 event, totally 24 event we had. So here without doing any arranging them, you can directly say we can do the 24 possible events using the 2 bags, using the 3 tiffin and using the 4 bottles. Okay, coming to the example number 1. here they have given find the number of 4-letter words with or without meaning which can be formed out of the word rose. So here the question is quite different. Before, what they have given as a bag, a tiffin box, and this bottle, but here we have the 4-letter word. Okay, we have to find a 4-letter word, remember, and they have given the word also, that is called the rose. Rose is a word, that is what they have given. Using that rose, we have to frame a 4-letter word in, and here they have given with or without meaning. Means we can arrange the rose, that word letter, however how you want. Okay, and letters repetition are not allowed. That is the main important. Here we have to concentrate on repetition. Okay, the word repetition, that we have to concentrate, because here they have given repetition is not allowed. What do you mean by repetition? For example, we have to make the 4-letter word, means I will do the 4 blocks here, and here importantly you see, if you will use that R once, again you can't use anywhere again, because for example ROSC, if you have RORS, you can't use once again the R, because it is repeating. So you can't use 3 times also, not 4 times also. We have to write only once, that is called the not repeating. Similarly, not only for the R, only for the O also. So O we can't repeat like this way if you want. So it is without repeating, we have to write it. So the thing is, it looks like very easy. Yes, it is very easy. But first thing we have to see, 4-letter word rose, and ROSE, I will write it down. And they have given the 4 letters only we have to frame, not 3-letter word. Means 3 in this 4 letters we have to use only 3. They have not mentioned. They have given all the 4 letters we have to use. So the chances will be, first I can write it on ROSC as it is. Second one I can write it on ROES. Next I can write it on RESO, or I can write on REOS. Like this way I can make several things, because again I have the chance for R. Next it will come S, then of O and E, or R, S, EU. See, this is the end of the R at the beginning of the letter. So again we can't use the R, because every possibilities we have gone through it. Okay, so this is the one time R. Similarly, I can take that O in the first now, and you can use the same procedure. ORSC, ORES, OESR. See, I am arranging such a way that the same repeating is not allowed, so it is not repeating anything. So I can write on here S, and I can write on R and E here, OS, ER. So this is the end of the O. Similarly, I can go for S in the beginning, then E in the beginning, and I can continue. You came to know how many possibilities are there. Here there are 6 possibilities, here are 6, again it will come 6, and again it will come 6. So we have to do like this way, write down all the terms, and we have to calculate it. It will take time, because here we have only 4 letters, so it looks like very easy we can do. But instead of rows, if they have given another 4 letters, A, B, C, D, okay, D, if they have given this much, again 8 letters, you are going for this 8 times. No, it is not possible, and they will tell you to do the 8-letter word. Then it is not possible. It will take more time. So for that purpose, we will go for the fundamental theory of counting, that is a fundamental principle of counting what we have, that we will move on. So now all of you have to concentrate. Just I will rub this out. Okay, so without doing the calculation we have to do, so it's enough for me, and I will take only rows. I don't want anything else extra added. If you want, we will do later on that all the answers. So let us see. So there is a how much chances we have to fill this, because I can write here R, I can write here O also in the beginning, and I can write S also, I can write down E also. Any possibilities, this R also I can write, O also, S and E also. So there is the possibilities of having 4 times. 4 letters I can fill in this. So next, so this is a possibility. So what about this? How much letters I can fill in this? Again you may say I can fill R also, O also, S also, and E also. But thing is, what they have given here question not repeating, where the repetition is not allowed. So if you write here R once, if we will consider this first letter only the R, so R is already cancelled. So here again R I can't write. I can't write here R because R is already taken in the beginning. So what I have to do, this R cannot be written here. So what are the possibilities we have again? There we have only 3 possibilities. So if you have here 4 possibilities, second time we will have only 3 possibilities. Let us consider, okay, that numbers I will write it down only, so it will be better. So here 4 possibilities we have. Here we have 3 possibilities because R already taken means again I can't take R. I have to take anything else. I might have taken here O. So if I have taken O, then again here we have the 4 choices R, O, S, E also. But I can't write once again R because already R is taken. I can't write O once again because O is already written in the second category. So how many possibilities we have? Only 2 possibilities here we have. If I have written S here, or I might have written E, you may say don't want S, I will write on E here. So E is already written here. So we will go for the next here. How many chances we have? R, O, S, T. In this, I have already taken R, I have already taken O, and I have taken already E. So only 1 possibilities we have. So that is S. So means here the possibilities R, O, E, S I have taken. But you might have taken anything else. It is left to you. So I might have taken S here. That time I might have not taken S in this position. So I might have taken another 3 chances. So you may say, why have to take R only at the beginning? We might have taken anything else. So let us go for that also. You are how it will come, you see. I will not take now R at the starting. Let us take any number. That is letter. So S I will take. S is taken. So second here when you are filling, there are 4 choices. Anyone you can choose. R, O, S, E, anything. But now if I will take S means next time I can't fill here S again because S is already taken. So S is not possible. So now I will take E. So if I fill E here, the third place when you are filling S and E is not possible. R or O. So I will put here O. Means last we can't pull this O, S, C. So only one choice we have, that is R. So see like this way. Here we will have 4 choice. Here we have 3. Here we have 2. Or here we have 1. Like this way we can go, or we can come back. That's a reverse way. Here we will have 4 means here we will have the 3 chance. Here we will have 2 chance, or here we will have 1 chance also. Like this way from the last position also you can come. So total number of choices, how much we have? In the beginning, the first place, we can put 4 different type of letters. In the second, we can put 3 different types of letters. Next we have 1 type, and lastly we have 2 types and 1 type. So this is the thing, total thing what we have. So total number of possibilities, how much we have. So let us calculate it. So we will write it down that the possible event, not event actually, possible what we will call that is occurrence is equals to, so here we will consider this is M, this is N, this is P, and this is Q. O you can consider O and P. Let us take O also. So it is nothing but M times into N times into O times into P times. So according to our fundamental principle of counting, we will go through it. And here we have the chance M times 4 times, here we have 3 times, here we have 2 times, and here we have 1 time. 4 to the 12, 12 to the 24, 24 on the 24. So there are 24 ways to represent these rows in different way. So this is example number 1, and we found the 24 ways. But here you may have one question. If you might have had this question in your mind, if they have not given here where the repetition of the letter is not allowed, instead of they might have given the repetition of letter is allowed. If they have given here question repetition of the letters are allowed, so that time how many possibilities were possible? I am talking about how many repetition, where the repetition of letters are allowed. If it is a question, how many possibilities we have? Let us go through it. So again we have the 4-letter word only have to follow. So again if you will do the 4 parts, the first one here I can substitute R, O, S, C, any one letter. This 4 chances we have, 4 ways we have, so I will write the 4 ways. Next again we will take for the second part, that is also we have R, O, S, C. Now already if I will take on here R, next I can take R because here the again repetition are allowed. Means I can write here R, R, R and R once. Next I can change R, 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 S. Then I can write R, 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 O. Then I can write R, 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 E also. So if I have taken R already, I can take once again. Again there is a poor chance of putting any of the letter because they have given the question if allowed is allowed. If they have given. Again we have another third event. There also I can substitute any one of the value. If I have taken here R, if I have taken O, I can substitute any one value, R also, O also, no problem. Third and the fourth one also again same thing. Again there is a one more event we have. There also I can substitute any of the letters, that is R, O, S, C, because repetition is allowed. So again there is a fourth chance. So now what is the possibilities of occurrence of the letters, or how many word it is can be found with or without meaning? So let us go for that. The possible occurrence is equals to M into N into O into P. Now there is the change, slightly change in this everything. That is nothing but here M is 4, N is 4, O is 4 and P is also 4. So 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4 the 16. 16 into 4 is 64. 64 into 4 is 256 ways. So remember, if repetition is allowed, there is totally 256 ways how we can write it down, that rows. Okay, and if the repetition is not allowed, we can write it only 24 ways. Means repetition means, you know, repetition is same letter we can repeat again and again. It is same letter we can repeat, R, 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 R we can repeat, or S, 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 S we can repeat, or 3 times S, S, S can repeat, and then we can write on R or O or E. So but in this case repetition is not allowed, so it is 24 ways only. So you hope you understood this, how we can write it down, this answers. So if you have a doubt, you can write it in a comment section, or you can follow my social media, and in social media also you can send the doubt. Okay, thank you for watching today. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.